It's time for the Friday Night Football Game of the Week, sponsored by Warren & Griffin, your local five-star law firm supporting high school football for decades in Chattanooga and North Georgia.
We featured some great games over the years in this very show, and if you look back at the last 4 years, one matchup continuously comes up, and that's Red Bank versus East Hamilton. I mean, we're talking one-point games coming down to the last play, region titles on the line, but none bigger than what's at stake tonight, a trip to the 4A state semifinal game on the line. The answer to your question, does it get any better? No, it does not. And it doesn't get much better than sports reporter Samantha Casano, who was on hand for this one a month ago on Hurricane Hill. Samantha, we all want to know, how did round 2 go?
Hey Ben, so often the sequel is never quite as good as the first movie, but this time it lived up to the hype. Last time East Hamilton and Red Bank met up, East Hamilton won the region championship, but this time around, things were quite a little different with a trip to the state semifinals on the line. Canes hoping to fend off the Lions for the second time this season. Eric Hill has taken over at QB for Red Bank the past 2 games. He uses his legs early in this one, weaves around defenders, and has a lot of green grass in front of him before getting taken down in the red zone. 3rd and goal somewhere among this host of players. Red Bank cashes in for the touchdown. Few minutes in and Lions already with more points on the board than last time these two teams met. East Ham responds right away. Juan Bullard connects with David Cole. Don't worry, no cameras were harmed in the making of this touchdown. East Ham down 7-6 after 1. Second quarter, Hill hands it off to DeJuan Morris. The sophomore stays in bounds to extend the Lions' lead to 8 points. Bullard more about the pass game than the run game, a little unusual for JB2K. His last pass of the half is picked off by Jaden Backus in the end zone. It's still 14-6 at the break. Fourth quarter, DeJuan Morris with his second touchdown of the night. It's not a one-score lead anymore, it's 21-6. And then A.D. Crutcher doing what he does best, moving faster than just about everyone else, puts this thing on ice with 2 minutes to go. Red Bank avenges their region championship loss and takes down the Canes 28-6 in the quarterfinals.
That's the key, is these kids are making plays, and it's not just certain ones. A lot of different kids are making plays, and so that's the secret, not the secret, that's the key to us, our success is just building on that and kids being ready to make plays when they have the opportunity.
Being special, we lost the first one, but I knew we had to come back harder to get the second one. It felt good, man. That was the first time. Well, I think that was my sophomore year we had made it. I'm glad to be back.
Coach Gatewood told his team after the game they have taken 13 steps, but there are still 2 more to go. Red Bank is headed back to the state semifinals for the first time since 2020. For now, live on Hurricane Hill, Samantha Casano, Local 3 Sports.
Excellent job, Samantha, and courtesy of our man Brett up there in Bradley County. Red Bank Lions will take on Anderson County at home in the 4A semis.